Whether you go to work or go to school, it doesn't matter what you do. You must believe in something. So tell me, do you believe in God? Eugene, a high school student, was asked that same question once in his life after witnessing the death of all of his classmates with a gun pointed at him. It's an unforgettable memory of his, since it was the beginning of his revenge. Eugene was a normal high school student, but that all changed when a madman entered his school and asked everyone he came across the same question. Do you believe in God? Before killing them mercilessly. He picked them out one by one until there was no one left for him to kill, and then he met Eugene. For some reason, he didn't kill Eugene, and not even he knew the reason why. But after everything that Eugene witnessed, his mental health suffered severely. From that day, he started to hear voices of his classmates that were killed, and it even reached to the point where he thought he killed them. It got so bad that he had to go see a therapist, which didn't do much for him, but that all changed right at the moment he was about to give up on everything. He had no idea that the solution to his problem would be brought to his door by a mailman, just like being sent by a savior. As he opened the delivery, he was surprised to see that it was a sword. But after touching it, all the voices in his head became quiet, and his mind was finally able to be at peace for so long. After experiencing that, he took the sword with him and kept it with him all night as he slept. And soon, that sword became his motivation, his strength, and his only weapon in order to achieve his true peace of mind, which was asking a certain person the one question he can't ever forget. On a dark, rainy night, a boy could be seen casually walking up to an organization's main gates, and even after being told to stop by the guards, he just kept on going. And unsheathing his sword, he sliced both the entrance and the guards in two easily. After entering the building, he just casually took a stroll towards the main office while leaving body parts as he goes. He sliced everything that got in his way, piece by piece, with screams of death ringing throughout the building, until he finally made it to the boss. Without wasting any time, he sliced up the boss just like his previous artworks he did on his way there, but was surprised that he revived. And right after that, two monster girls charged at him, and after a few exchange of blows between them, he killed them in no time. The boss, being confident in his ability to revive, underestimated Eugene's ability. And sure enough, he didn't even get the chance to regret it, as he was sliced into tiny pieces with his blood splattered everywhere. After killing people like it's nothing to him, he just casually goes back to school the next morning, where he gets bullied, since everyone thinks lowly of him for acting like a loser, but also because he was the only survivor of the Sunny Hill massacre that happened. He doesn't resist being bullied at all, even though he could easily fight back. It's his way of keeping his identity hidden, since he's being constantly watched by the same guy he wanted to desperately kill. And sure enough, he was able to completely deceive them with his acting. But they were keeping him alive, all for one purpose, which was to hear his answer to their question that they've been asking for centuries, while disguised as heroes to society. Eugene, after leaving school, goes home to complete his daily ritual, which was exercising and getting stronger. He then goes out with his sword in his hand to get to the person who supplies him with the information he needs. But this time, he was told that they were after him, since he had killed one of their members. But with his hand gently rested on the hilt of his sword, he said that as long as they die when cut in two, he's not backing down. He was further told that they were ability users, but society knows them as superheroes. But even after hearing that, Eugene just asked for the location of his next target and left.